I hate to say it, and I truly hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Roblox scam bots seem to have arisen again. They have made yet another return, and apparently yet another evolution of them. So you know what? Hey demons, welcome to hell. Leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are tired of the scam bots returning. Hello my friends, please join discord.gg/ChloeGames because I talk in there literally all day, every single day. So if you want to talk to me, that is the best way to do so. Bots in general have been around on Roblox for such a frustratingly long amount of time, and what goes even further than that is these bots kind of stem off into little subcategories of the different types of bots around Roblox, and one of the most common ones that we seem to see quite a lot and especially seem to talk about quite a lot is the scam bots. Like, after going back and taking a quick look, it looks like my first ever video about Roblox scam bots was 3 years ago in 2018, which is, I think that's a significantly long amount of time. However, just because that's the first time I talked about scam bots on this channel doesn't mean that that was the first time that we saw them, because I can guarantee you that scam bots existed on Roblox way before I even made that video 3 years ago. And that's the worst part about this. Like, we could sit here and we could debate how long they've been on Roblox, but even if they were on Roblox for 5 minutes, that's still a bad thing. A scam bot is a common nickname used to describe automated accounts that spread messages attempting to lure players to unsafe websites in order to steal their Roblox credentials or other valuable information for their owners' personal uses. Yeah, we've seen so many different examples of this, and each time that we seem to talk about them and each time they seem to have like a sudden wave of scam bot activity on Roblox, they change what they say every time, they change the website that they try to get you to visit every time, and I'm pretty sure the method that they are trying to scam people with also changes every single time, because there was a time where they couldn't even join games on Roblox. Like, the first ever time that we saw scam bots joining games, I think in 2018, that was like a breakthrough. We had never seen that happen before, and it was just, we were all mind blown, because prior to that, the only way that scam bots were around on Roblox was in the comments of hats or accessories, or in the comments on so many different group walls. And I can promise you already, the way that they have evolved today is it involves them going into games, it involves them joining games once again, but what they actually do in these games this time around is, again, mind-blowing. I just don't understand how they evolve themselves each and every single time. But as I say every time, that's why, like, so many YouTubers, I feel like it's just kind of what we need to do at this point. Every single time something big or bad like this happens, we need to jump right on it and just make sure everyone is aware that these are scam bots. Please, don't fall for any of this. Even if you feel like, obviously at this point, scam bots. So the majority of people watching this video right now, I feel like you guys just wouldn't fall for it in the first place, but you can definitely help out by spreading the word about this and just making sure people are 100% aware that, if they go through with this, all they're gonna do is lose their account. They're not going to get free Robux from these, mysterious scam accounts. It is highly recommended to ignore these accounts requests and / or report them instead. A scam bot may message you if you have messages opened for anyone, and they tend to say things such as, "Go to scam site here for free Robux." Warning, do not go to these websites. Absolutely do not go to these websites. That was also another big thing before they evolved themselves into joining Roblox games. If you had your messages open to everyone, they would send you messages. I don't know how that worked. I still have no idea how any of this works. I don't particularly care either, but it was still super frustrating for a lot of people. And also, I think we know by now that it's pretty easy for these scam bots to actually follow accounts on Roblox. But yeah, like I said, the evolution today, it's a little bit, we've never seen it happen before. Like, obviously we've seen them join games before, we've seen them type into the chat before, but usually they will just be like, "Hey, look, free Robux, visit this scam link." But this time around, I warned you guys that this was going to be insane. They appear to be having conversations with each other. Like, I'm not gonna lie, they are very, very unnice natural conversations. Like if two people were to interact with each other, this is absolutely not how they would communicate whatsoever. But, you know, unless you read further into it upon first glance, it really does look like they are just talking to each other and responding to each other, which also means that, I don't know if anybody else has noticed this before, but I certainly haven't. This also means that multiple scam bots will be joining each other and, you know, obviously to be able to interact with each other and make it seem like they are responding to each other, they are somehow joining the same game servers as one another. And I've even seen up to 3 scam bots in one single chat. Like this one right here, I saw someone tweet on Twitter, they said, I've been playing this game on Roblox and the entire chat is just filled with scam bots that pop into a server, put the scam in the chat and then leave before I can report them. And this is the screenshot that I was talking about. This is 3 different scam bots, and I mean, I guess the usernames look a little bit suspicious, but you know, to unsuspecting younger players who have absolutely no idea about any of this, that's not gonna look suspicious in the slightest. This is just people interacting to them. But the first scam bot said, I am so thankful for Scamlink. I can buy all the items I want on the catalogue for free using it. So this one is not promising free Robux either. This one is promising, apparently, if you go to their scam website, you're going to be able to get any accessory you want for absolutely free, which is not something that has ever been a thing, that will never be a thing, and it's a scam. What more can I say? Then the second scam bot in the game actually responded to the first one. It replied to the first one saying, yeah, the site Scamlink is amazing. Like, I've earned so much Robux from it, I don't know what I would do without it, or, you know, without it. And finally, the third scam bot in this game seems to have just said the same thing as the first one, which is why I'm saying this is absolutely not how people communicate with each other. Like, you know, maybe upon first glance, it does look like they are having a conversation, but when you do actually read into the details and read further into it, you can see that, you know, this is not how people communicate. This is not how people interact. There is another tweet that I saw, and this person just said, at Roblox, here is proof of the scam bots, but here's the thing with this one. After going through these screenshots, I counted 6 different scam bots all in this one game server. Like, I don't know if they have each other added and somehow they are joining the same server that way, or it's so complicated and it's getting so intricate the way that they are trying to scam people now. Yeah, it's crazy how much Robux I've earned for free on the site Scamlink. I don't even know why, like, what are these people getting out of this? I don't know what I would do without the site Scamlink. I've earned so much Robux from it. Wow, good job, Scambot. And this is where it gets a little bit weird, because this reply seems so, like, I know I said that this is not how real people interact, but this one reply seems so realistic, and it even confused me for a second. Yeah, what's the point of buying Robux when you can get it off at Scamlink for free? Just, how are they responding to each other in such a way? I just don't understand. Yeah, I love the site Scamlink. I can buy all the things I want in this game for free. Oh dear lord. And you know, I think a lot of people maybe at this point seem to think, oh, what's the point in making videos about scam bots anymore? Like, all of us are 100% aware not to fall for the scam bots, and you know, it's not necessary to warn people about this anymore. But to that, all I can say is, with these scam bots still being as prominent as ever, if not, they are even more active and they keep multiplying and just finding these new ways to go into games and hopefully scam people. The fact that they keep coming back alone is already proof enough that it must be working for them. Like, if they weren't scamming people and if they weren't getting anything out of this, they wouldn't have kept it going for over 3 years. So with that in mind, again, all we can do right now is spread the awareness, make people very, very aware that this is actually going on, and you know, don't fall for the scams. That would be bad. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But let me get sync over the Roblox scam bots returning once again, and this time evolving to actually hold full conversations with each other. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.